Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to another episode of A Mission to Save Christmas. This episode is obviously based on, as I said last episode, it was either doing the tree farm or it was indeed going to get the villagers. So I chose to do the villagers today, as the tree farm will probably be up in the farmhouse on the section above. I think we're going to do something like that. I'm not quite sure yet, but I thought, you know what, I may as well start and get the villagers put in. So that's what we're going to do this episode. So here are a few instructions of how to make the actual villager house. So for starters, you'd have to get a 5x5 rectangle. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's 5. So then obviously you'd have to fill in the square with cobblestone. Oh, Jesus. So let's fill in that square with cobblestone, and then you have to make a 3-block pillar on each side of the corner for each square. So it would obviously be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and again 1, 2, 3. So once you've actually finished doing that, let's just take a step back and have a look at that, see if it's alright. Step 4 would be to add 3 walls. So I'm going to have to grab the wood here. Add 3 walls. Oh, wait, like that's really for each side. We'll have that for the door. Have it like, great, I messed that up. Have it like that there. Wait, let's just get rid of that a second. Put that on there. Get rid of that. And the same will obviously go across here. And the same will happen here. So obviously we have to leave the door shaped hole so it does have room to get out of. And then we would have to put any sort of wood we prefer on the top. I'm just going to simply grab my normal oak wood. I need to get up there now. What if I need dirt, just so I can, just for the simple reason that, you know what, screw it. Get rid of the oak saplings, that's next episode. Let's just climb up here, 1, 2, 3. I'll get up across, and then it's simply get the oak wood laid out across here like so. So it would obviously be around the sides of the house, and so it looks like that when you look downwards on it. So once all that's finished, we would have to fill in the actual, what would I call it? I'd have to fill in the blocks here. Is it going to work like, no, we'll just do it like that for the time being. It's not really going to see from the top, are we? So that is how it would look from the top base of the wood. So now let's just go back down here, and I'll remove all this. Then if I want to add a fence just to make it look at that a little bit nicer, obviously I can just obviously I can just take a bit out from the middle and stick a fence there if I need to. I'll leave it there just for a bit of skylight view, just so they have something to do. So then you have a general look at it, and if I needed to, obviously I can just go up there on the roof and fill in some fences. So right now I'd have to just gonna go simply, I could add the door now, or I have the option of, where is it? Oh great, I'm gonna need a crafting table here. So I could, what should I do? Let's do the stair first. We'll get a nice cobblestone step there, and then obviously we will go and get a door. Just make it a normal door, don't need too much fuss for it. And there you go, there we have our villager house. Obviously if we want to, we can add in the extra little bits. We can put windows in if needs be, But then now obviously we need more than one, so we're just going to do one here, just so it's like a little circle really of whatever happens. So now let's just get the cobblestone back, and we'll repeat this process 3-4 more times, and I'll be back with you guys in a second with the finished masterpiece. Goodbye and see you in a minute. Right guys, we are back. The job is done. The whole village, well, the 4 village houses that we've got at this current time have been filled in. This is what they all generally look like. They're all exactly the same, except just different places for ladders. This one's on the left, this one's also on the left, this one's on the right, and that one's on the left. So they're pretty much all the same anyway. So when we look out here, let me just get rid of this. Right, so when we're looking across here and we come out the house, the villagers will be at work over there in their little houses. Obviously they'll start drifting across here. I'm going to have to probably set a boundary around that area just so they can't get out, but we should be alright. So guys, that is pretty much the whole video. That's all I wanted to do. I might extend it later on, but next episode should be based on getting the villagers in. I think I might put one house here, so it's a bit like a campsite, one there and one there, but we'll see how it goes for the time being. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. Drop that cheeky like down below if you have, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the future. Goodbye.